Welcome everyone to the U12A Fire and Ice Tournament Championship game. Today's matchup will be between the Proctor Hermantown Mirage and the Thunder Bay Queens. At 57 after, we'll announce the starting lineups, so please continue warm-ups for just one more minute. Girls in a call lineup. Starting with the starting lineup for the Thunder Bay Queens. In goal, Clara Wilson. At defense, Michaela Hano. Her defensive partner, Peyton Lavoie. At forward, Leah Milonis. At forward, Ma Neffen. And at forward, Vinay. Good luck to the Thunder Bay Queens. And you're starting for Proctor Hermantown Mirage. In net, Bryn Kirk. At defense, Sienna Sams. Her defensive partner, Hassan. Split. At forward, Scarlett Carlson. At center, Kylie Freeman. And at forward, Clara Thomas. Good luck to the Proctor. Let's play hockey.
Well, good morning. A little championship game here this morning against Thunder Bay. Hopefully you girls got some rest overnight last night. Played Thunder Bay here on Friday evening, winning that game 4-2, but it was definitely a tight one. I'm fully expecting these girls to come out firing. Starting off, Kylie, Clara, Scarlett out there on the draw. First puck down into the Mirage end. Bryn gets taken down into the boards. Could call a little cross check. Thunder Bay was a very physical team. Sienna getting bodied out. Kylie trying to shove the puck back in there. Got to get our timer going. Scarlett chips her off the boards. Now takes her out of the zone. Chips her to Kylie. Kylie comes streaking down the ice. Gets bodied out. Nice convergence there. Scarlett getting back into the play. Stops, turns. Looks for a pass over to Clara. Clara coming out of the zone. Gonna chip her off of a shin pad. Puck's gonna get dumped into the zone here. Peyton back, picking it up, chipping off the boards. Thunder Bay holds. Get our clock synced up here. Thunder Bay chips her off the boards into the neutral zone. Uma's gonna try to bury it back in there. Grace, quick turn, gets bodied out. Thunder Bay picks her up, sends her down the ice to Peyton. Peyton gonna send a rink-wide pass over to Zoe. Just past her reach there. Thunder Bay clearing her out, making her a move. Coming into the zone, Nora fighting with her stick. Sienna and Zoe working down in that far corner. Sienna chips her around the net. Looking for a centering, loads up for a shot. Can't quite get anything on it. Now Nora smartly gonna chip her up. Zara chasing, finds position, able to take her down into the corner. Subi trying to follow that one up. Back to the point. Sienna trying to get a stick on it. Kylie pulls it over, gonna chip one in on net wide. Zara picks her up behind the net, looking for the centering pass, finds it. Hits a stick on the way up. Suvi gonna load up for a shot. Oh, just misses the net. Now Thunder Bay is gonna send her all the way down for an icing. On the draw, got Zoe, Clara, Scarlet line working out there. Thunder Bay takes her behind the net, chips her up to the point, sends her down. Bryn gonna safeguard that far post, and puck's just gonna miss her, and we're coming back for icing. Rolling with Uma and Peyton back on D, off of the draw, down into the corner. Thunder Bay rips it around. Uma trying to pinch, hold the zone. Puck's lost in skates. Thunder Bay gonna collect. Chips her up. Scarlett fights for position, turns. The puck back to the D, and a great nice little pass back up to Thunder Bay. Peyton putting a body on that play. Stopping the rush. Now Thunder Bay collects behind the net, skating with some space. Chips him back to the point. Gonna load up for a shot. Gonna be wide of the net. Thunder Bay sends it around the other way. Uma fighting for position. Physical play down there. Thunder Bay collects. Zoe, nice stick lift there. Clara ends up leaving it for Zoe, and Zoe's gonna pick it up. Comes into the zone, trying to turn for a shot. Gets clogged up. Thunder Bay is going to dump her down the ice. Bryn chips her to Sienna. Sienna's going to wheel around the net. Sends a pass, and a little offside call. We got Kylie Grace, Nora out there for the lineup. On the draw, back to Bryn. Bryn gonna send a pass up off of a skate, Thunder Bay. Sienna chips her up back into the neutral zone. Bryn down in the near corner. Lose a little bit of control possession. Thunder Bay is gonna pick this up in the corner. Looking for a centering pass. Kylie gets a boot on that one, sends her around. Centers, Sienna sends her to the corner, to the point. Puck floating there. Bryn with a lengthy reach to cover on that play. And roll Zoe. Zara Suvi. Puck drop, takes her out in the slot, little backhand. Bryn gonna put a leather mid on that one. Tough to tell if that was going to hit the net or not. I think we're calling it a non-shot. Puck drop past the net there. Suvi trying to chip her out of the zone. Zoe on the pursuit, staying with it, recovers. Zara now going to take her into the zone. Trying to center, hits a skate and a quick turn coming the other way for Thunder Bay. Taking her wide. Peyton with a great cover down there in the corner. Zara trying to chip her up. Thunder Bay sends her back down. Peyton now going to come on a rush, sends her into the zone. Gonna get a line change. Kylie forechecking, chips that puck. Coming into the zone. Clara recovers, sends her rink wide. Thunder Bay gonna try to come into the zone with some speed. Up in front of the net, Bryn covers. Sienna now. Quick stop, move back, weak backhand to Clara. Clara's able to pick it up. Now it gets double-bodied down there. Puck gonna end up to the point for Thunder Bay. They're gonna turn, get a shot on bouncing puck, and Bryn. Strong net presence. Oh, we might take a... Got some words exchanged in front of the net. Bryn protecting her goalie. Refs will let that play. We'll get Zoe, Nora Grace out there. A great cover by Bryn. Another puck through the crease. Thunder Bay wheels behind the net, trying to make a little wraparound. Zoe chips her up the boards to Grace. Grace gonna chip her out of the zone. Coming the other way. Thunder Bay collects. Peyton picking it up. Sends her back into the zone. Off of the deflection behind the net. Thunder Bay is gonna cover. .852 here, left in the first. Shots 1-1. Thunder Bay gonna rip her around the boards. Uma pinches, holds, puck trickles in. They're gonna try this the other way. Back up off the boards. Uma holds. Nora there for support. Chips her back down again. Grace covering in the corner, trying to backhand off of a ref skate. 3 bodies there. Thunder Bay, Peyton, little backhand chip off the boards. Grace just can't quite handle that one. Now Thunder Bay takes her in the neutral zone. Kylie fights for position there, takes it back into the slot. Sends a shot in off the netting. Reset. Kylie Subizera off the draw. Sienna chips her down into the corner. Thunder Bay chips her up to the winger, looking for the cross-ice pass. Subi's able to get a stick on that one. Kylie picks it up in the corner, trying to center it. Bryn just going to stop and turn. Another cross-ice pass here by Thunder Bay. That's been pretty effective to this point for Thunder Bay. Creating space. Kylie chips her off the boards. Puck back down into the corner. Bryn going to try to come with some speed. Gets poke checked. Staying with it. Gets bodied out. Quick turn coming the other way for Thunder Bay. Bryn lifts a stick, chips her out of the zone. Now Clara picks this up at the blue line, drops back for Zoe. Zoe trying to follow up. with the center, passing back to Clara, just loses off her stick. Zoe, back to the point. Peyton chips her down behind the net. Scarlett trying to center off the back of the net. Thunder Bay gonna send her down. Uma burns from the D zone, sends the puck into the corner. You got two Mirage there, Scarlett and Clara. Puck chipped up to the winger. Thunder Bay gonna bounce her off the boards, and we're coming back into the zone. Foot race here. Uma, great stick, poke check. Zoe down there, right in the near corner. Peyton picks it up, wheels around the other way. Chips her up to the winger for Scarlett, just past her stick, and a load up for a shot. It's going to be wide of the net. Zoe now trying to skate it out, just chips her out into neutral ice, goes off for a change. Got to try to get some legs back out there. Loads up for a shot. Bryn covers. Sienna having some words. On the draw, Bryn picks it up, trying to center. Opportunity now for Grace if she can win this foot race. Chipped up the boards. Nora there to recover. Kylie trying to pick it up, trying to get a stick on it. Loose puck. Grace can't quite get hand on it. Thunder Bay now going to just chip her out of the zone. Bryn takes her in through the blue line, loses possession control. Grace going to chip her in. And offsides, 5:18. Oh, this is the kind of game I think we were expecting and hoping for. Puck dropped, Thunder Bay chips her down. Uma sends it up. Suvi recovers, chips to Zara. Zara just loses a little possession past her stick. Peyton shipping it to Zara. And I think we got puck in the penalty box. So Zoe, Suvi, Zara, Uma, Peyton. Puck drop off the boards up to their winger. Suvi picks us up in the D zone, trying to chip her out, get some sticks on it. Outside the blue line and a little offsides. Zoe trying to win it off the draw, but Thunder Bay able to get stick possession. Gets that one wide of the net. Zoe trying to wheel out of the zone, gets bodied out there in the breakout. Peyton chases behind the net. Ooh, gets big time check there behind the net. Other side, trying to clear things out, bouncing pucks. Now Zoe picks it up, comes back out of the zone, just losing just outside of her reach. Now a quick turn here by Thunder Bay, coming into the zone, ripping a shot. Bryn's gonna put a mid on it. Puck drops. Sienna gonna try to chip her up over to Scarlett. Scarlett kind of losing it in her feet. Puck floating out at the top of the circle. They're gonna load up for a shot. Bryn ready for that one. Scoops her up. Puck drop down into the corner. Stop, turn by Thunder Bay. Sienna's gonna body out both of them. Kylie chips up to Scarlett, just past her stick there. Bouncing puck in feet. Clara now picks it up, trying to pass over to Kylie. Coming out of the zone. Quick turn by Thunder Bay, sending a pass wide. It's a good heads-up pass. Sienna down in the far corner, trying to chip it up to Kylie. It's a dangerous spot. Bryn able to get a skate on that one, preventing the shot. Now Grace running the other way, hits a bumpy piece of ice. Peyton sends it up to Grace. Grace turns, gonna send her into the zone. They're giving chase. Zoe picks it up, trying to turn to shoot. Hits it off the breezer. Peyton trying to keep her in the zone. Chips it up, trying to hold. Try not to lose her ground there. Grace now, puck back to Zoe. Zoe gonna rip a hard pass over to Nora off the boards. A little poke check there by Thunder Bay to take over possession. Peyton now out of the defensive end. Uma gonna load up, send this one into the zone. Zara and Suvi, chance to chase. Thunder Bay chips her off the boards. They're wheeling the other way. Defender goes down. Got a 2-on-0 chance. Bryn makes the save. Rebound opportunity. Bryn with a leg save. Loose there, and Bryn's going to cover. What a flurry and a leg save by Bryn on that follow-up rebound. Always tough when your defenders go down. Bryn seeing through the traffic, making a cover. I got Kylie, Suvi, Zara. Puck drop, Bryn's gonna pick it up, trying to come out of the zone with some speed, chips her off the boards. And we got our first penalty call here on Thunder Bay. Little interference trip call. I'll play a minute and a half. Lady up. With 1:42 left here in the first. I have Kylie, Suvi, Zara out there. Thunder Bay rims it around the boards. Sienna, great hold. Suvi with the block. They're going to try it again. Now the puck's back into the Mirage end. Bryn collects. Comes burning through. Keeps possession of the puck. Takes her wide. Looking for the center for Zara. Hits a body. Great cover by Thunder Bay in front of the net. Thunder Bay chips her up. Coming the other way. We're going to dump in a shot. Bryn just going to flip up a little mitt and keep the play moving. Bryn taking her in on the backhand. Loads up for a shot wide of the net. Scarlett fighting along the board. Zoe, great hold at the point. Just staying with it. Takes her outside the zone. Recollects. Comes in with some speed to the backhand, gets a shot, deflected shot on, wide of the net. 35 seconds left here. Now Zoe picks it up, looks for a center for Clara off of a skate. Bouncing puck in the slot, they're going to try to chip it up. Uma is going to load up for a shot, another block. The Thunder Bay girls are fantastic with those shot blocks. High in the slot. Back to even strength here for Thunder Bay. Peyton coming into the zone. Runs it around the net. We're going to roll the final second here of the first period. I think story of the tape. Thunder Bay blocking shots. Doing a great job at keeping it in front of them, stepping up, not letting anything make its way through to the net. I got shots 7-1. I'm gonna do some resurfacing now. We'll come back in a few minutes. Alrighty. Following the ice resurfacing. Hurdle's getting warmed up a little bit. Skate another 2 periods. 7-1 shots at this point. I think the tail of the tape, Thunder Bay just blocking a lot of shots in that high slot. Doing a great job stepping up. Not being afraid of them shots coming in. Oh, we'll kind of see what we got, what the locker room talk was, and how they respond. Play with a long line change here in the second period. I'm going to start off with the Zoe Suvi Zara line. Puck gonna drop, and here we go. Fast sheet of ice. Uma, nice chip up into the zone. Thunder Bay loses an edge. Quick turn. Coming into the neutral zone. That slippery puck, the slippery ice. Zara and Zoe fighting. Peyton chips her up. Zoe trying to stay with it. Chip back down. Suvi smartly gives back to Peyton. Peyton gonna send up a nice pass to Zoe. Zoe trying to skate around it. We're gonna get an interference call here. Oh, skate a lady up here. Minute and a half. Kylie, Clara, Scarlett out there. Sienna Bryn back on the draw, bouncing puck in front of the net. Thunder Bay is going to wing her around. Sienna is going to try to hold. Scarlett back on support. Scarlett going to chip to Kylie. Kylie going to take her wide, trying to center. It hits a stick. Bryn going to try to hold the zone. Clara fighting back hard and strong. Fights through it. Takes her in the zone. Trying to center just past Kylie's stick. Thunder Bay going to send her all the way down for icing. 56 seconds left here in that power play. Run Zoe, Nora, Grace. Uma, Peyton back. Puck drop, back behind the net. Thunder Bay going to try to chip her backhand up and out, and they're going to send her all the way down. This goes untouched. They're coming back. 45 seconds left here. Try to generate an opportunity. Thunder Bay keeping up with their face-off wins, getting the puck into their corner, picking her up and chipping her out. Drop, tied up. Grace trying to step up. Thunder Bay getting a stick on it. Get sent back into the zone. Grace fighting in the corner for it. Zoe now picks her up behind the net, looking for some space. Chips her back to Uma. Uma steps in from the point, loads up for a shot off of the chest. Zoe now stops, wheels, fights through, gets a little stick on it through a 5-hole, and Thunder Bay is just going to be able to get it right outside the zone. 13 seconds left. And the penalty here, Zoe trying to make a move, poke check, stick check, Thunder Bay. Back to even strength. Now we got ourselves a little hooking call. So quick turn on that one. Couldn't quite get anything going on the Power play. Now we'll try a little penalty kill. On the draw, Thunder Bay chips it back to the point. Shot comes through, loads up for a shot. Sienna blocks it. Puck trickles to the side of the net. Chip up to the point. They're gonna take her back, load up for a shot. Puck's gonna sneak through, bounce and puck chip wide of the net. Now Kylie chips this one out of the zone. Thunder Bay is gonna send her back in. Puck trickling out to the slot, point blank shot there for Thunder Bay. Zara picking it up behind the net, chips up to Kylie. Kylie gonna try to carry it out of the zone. They're gonna call us offsides here. Got 43 seconds left. And the penalty kill. In the draw, Zoe wheels back. Quick turn, coming through the neutral zone, taking her wide, chipping her off the boards. Zoe working down low, getting good body position. Now Thunder Bay gonna try to take her out of the zone. Nice little toe drag coming across the blue line. Taking her wide, poke check into the corner. Gonna load up for a shot. It's gonna go wide of the net. At the point, Clara, aggressive step up. Puck bounces behind the net. Thunder Bay going for the center. Centering chance, Zoe with a great tie up in front of the net. Bryn trying to step up on that play. Zoe chips her up the boards. Back to the point. Thunder Bay is going to hold. Bryn shovels off to the side, and we're back to even strength. That one's going to get sent all the way down for icing. So good penalty kill there by the girls. Some opportunities for Thunder Bay. Kylie, Nora, Grace out on the draw. Puck along the boards. Thunder Bay chips her in front of the net. Peyton able to clear it up to the point. Kylie trying to kind of loses an edge, but gets it chipped into the zone. Nora on the forecheck. Uma holds back to the D. Grace trying to quick turn, coming out of the zone, fighting through bodies here. Kylie, strong move at the neutral ice there. Now Thunder Bay going to send her in. Peyton picks it up, a little backhand up to Grace. Gets enough body position there for an offsides. .10:04. Mix it up. Zoe, Zara, Suvi. Zoe trying to pull it between the legs. Loose puck picked up by Zara. Zara going to take it wide. Just pass her stick. Suvi there for the tail. Tries to get a shot in off a shin pad. Zoe gets clogged up down in the corner. Now Thunder Bay is going to try to take her out. Suvi, a little poke check. Trying to stay with it, in between feet. Suvi is going to get the puck down into the corner. Thunder Bay picks it up on the clear out. Sienna trying to send it along the boards. Going to send her down the ice. Bryn backhanded over to Sienna. Sienna picking it up, chips it up to Zara. Zara, nice little pass to Zoe. Staying with it now, trying to dump her in, and gets just clogged up. Great supporting defense by Thunder Bay on these rushes. Thunder Bay now going to chip her into the zone. Sienna picks her up at the corner of the net. Clara trying to clear it out, hits a skate. Thunder Bay keeps her down low. Sienna wheels back around to Clara. Clara hitting the Zam door ice. Scarlett's gonna chip her into the neutral zone. What? Back behind the net, Bryn sends it up the boards. Clara trying to get her out of the zone. Thunder Bay holds, centers. Puck behind the net. Huh? No, it's at the house now. I lifted it in. Oh, centering by Scarlett just past Clara. Kylie holds the zone, trying to kick it up to her stick. Can't quite hold. Oh, Thunder Bay chips her down. Peyton. That's a bad mispronounce there. Grace now chips her off the boards herself, loads up for a shot. Just gonna get mitted down by Thunder Bay. Nice job just getting the puck in the zone, getting pucks on net. Grace, Zoe, Nora out there on the draw in the zone. Thunder Bay gonna wheel it around. Peyton holds the zone, puck chipped up. Zoe smartly collects, gets another shot on, stick save. Zoe following up the rebound, nothing there. Zoe trying to follow up on the rebound, gets pushed back. Change her wingers. Keep Zoe out there with Zara and Suvi. Bryn and Sienna back. Thunder Bay wheels around the net. Zara, good job holding. Chipped up. Sienna stepping up to hold the zone. Floating puck. Zoe maintains possession. Takes her wide. Looking for an angle. Suvi loads up for a one-timer. Just misses it. It's going to get wheeled all the way around and down for icing. Looks like we got some one-timers to work on, rink ratting. It's a really great backhand pass by Zoe over to Suvi. And draw, back to the point, Sienna trying to hold the zone, and puck's gonna just come outside the blue line. On the draw, back to the Thunder Bay D. Suvi gonna try to hold. Chipping puck. Now Suvi gonna get a backhand into the zone. Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, I like that one. Clara trying to center. Zoe loads up for a shot, hits a stick. High over the net. Off a skate. Sienna now just going to send her in. Kylie, quick stop, picks it up. Oh, couldn't quite stay with it. Thunder Bay going to recover and send her up. Bryn, hard corner. Sends one in, almost takes out Kylie's mom. On the draw, neutral ice, Clara trying to stay with it. Thunder Bay steps up, chips her down. Peyton picks it up. Peyton sends her back down. Thunder Bay finding some space. Scarlett centering pass for Kylie. Just can't quite handle that one. Now a quick turn. Rink wide pass for Thunder Bay, and that should go down for icing. We'll reset down here with Clara Scarlett. Peyton Uma back. On the draw, back to Peyton. Peyton's going to rip a quick shot off and swallow it up there by Thunder Bay. Great win on the draw. Back to Peyton. Scarlett gets a stick on it, sends it behind the net. Thunder Bay going to load up, send it around the boards. Peyton holding the zone. Scarlett picks it up, sends a puck on, leg save there by Thunder Bay, and they're going to send this one down. .5:14 left here in the second. It's been a fun game so far here between these two teams this morning. On the draw, Sienna gonna send her over to the far boards. Nora giving chase. Thunder Bay gonna send her up again. Another icing. So looks like they're gonna be content just to collect and send her down until they get a rush opportunity. So on the draw, Zoe Grace, Nora, Bryn, and Sienna. On the draw, Zoe trying to kick it back to Bryn. Bryn loses an edge. Girls are able to keep the play in front of them. Zoe trying to wheel through, loose puck sitting there. Sienna able to get a boot on it. Nora fighting through traffic, sends it over to Grace. Grace gonna send her up the ice. Thunder Bay gonna send her the other way. Bryn collects, sends her up to Suvi. Suvi trying to get a pass over. Suvi thought she held the zone, but ref seeing the backside, losing sight of the puck. Good call. Like the decisive calls by the ref. None of those indecisive ones that we've seen earlier this weekend. On the draw, Suvi sends it up. And the Bay bouncing off of sticks. Peyton chips off with boards. Kylie trying to pick it up, taking it into the zone. Gets clogged up. Zara holds, centers to Kylie. Great job stepping up off of a stick. Peyton Uma holds the zone, just can't quite get a shot off. Now Thunder Bay is going to send it down off of the deflection. Peyton gets just enough control of it. D pass, Thunder Bay. And try to skate it through the neutral zone, so he gets a boot on it. Puck's still there, back to the D. Try to take her wide again, Peyton pinches. Umano behind the net, looking for a pass. Puck just keeps coasting past her stick. Oh, Kylie trying to take her out, gets poke check. Peyton turns, sends her up to Zara. Thunder Bay wheels back, looking to make some space. Peyton steps up, chips her over, loads up for a shot, gonna rip one wide of the net. Clara stepping in off of the line change, centers, nobody there. Great clog there on the breakout. We're gonna turn, wheel back the other way. Floating puck there. Coming through the neutral zone, Sienna trying to take it wide. Clara picking up at the wing, trying to stay with it and fight for it. Scarlett picking up on the wing, trying to slap her out of the zone. The puck's gonna end up back down in the corner for Sienna. Sienna trying to dish it to Bryn. Bryn able to get a backhand. It chips up off of the boards. On the chase now. Gonna send it up. Sienna loses control in skates and dump back into the Mirage end. Bryn trying to make a move, loses control, finally fights through it. Thunder Bay gonna load up from their D. Comes into the zone, 2-on-1 opportunity, takes it wide, Bryn saves. Zoe comes burning down the ice. Takes it wide, staying with it. Centers over for Nora, just past her stick, and we got a quick turn coming the other way. Sienna gives it to Uma. Uma over to Grace. Grace steps into the zone, trying to fight through it. Gets bodied out. Zoe in the corner, trying to center for Nora. Peyton fighting through, bouncing puck in the slot. Girls trying to fight for it. Off of a stick, and Thunder Bay gonna send her all the way down. Minute and 9 left here. Second period. Kylie Subi, Zara out on the draw. Back to the D. Thunder Bay gonna wing her around. Zara trying to step up and hold. Peyton chips it up. Zara centers for Kylie. Puck floating there. Makes a move. Comes into the zone. Uma goes down and we got a net off of its moorings. Uma trying to cover her body in front, losing an edge. Taking out the net. I haven't seen that happen too many times over the last series of games. On the draw, puck down in the corner. Sienna chips her up to Zara. Zara coming out of the zone. Puck floating there. Trying to step up. Kylie maintains possession, makes it through. Zara trying to hold the zone. Just past her stick. Coming through. Chip off of the board. Sienna bodies out. Clara, quick turn. Passes up. Thunder Bay D now. Chips her up. Off the board. Sienna chips it to Kylie. Kylie taking her in the zone. Over to Clara. Clara takes it wide. Nice little net there by Thunder Bay. We got 5 seconds left here. Puck drop down into the corner. Thunder Bay gonna wing it around. 1 second. Can't get a shot off, so gonna end our second period. Knotted up at nils. Shots 8-11. Kind of game that you'd hope to see here today. one more period. And the draw chipped up, sent in. Peyton picking it up. Got to watch that stick check there. Picks it up behind the net, looking for a centering. Gonna send it around. Could call a little check there, but call it a bodied out play, I guess. Uma having some trouble getting up. Gonna skate her back to the bench. Hopefully Uma's gonna be okay here. Thunder Bay chips her off of the boards. Bryn, Zoe trying to hold. Bryn wheels out of it. Takes it on the backhand, taking her wide. Bryn staying with it. Goes down in the corner. Sienna trying to hold off of the bench. Got Kylie. Kylie chips her over to Nora. Nora gonna quick turn. Coming through the neutral zone, gonna fire it in. Centering just out past Subi's stick. Sienna chasing her down, loses an edge. Got two girls over there now. I got to get back for some support. Zara chips her up off of the boards. Thunder Bay turns, comes high in the slot, takes her wide, loads up for a shot. Subi gets a stick on it. Now Bryn stepping up, just getting that puck out of the zone. Chipped up. Gonna send her back into the zone. Peyton trying to find a pass through the center ice. Bouncing puck now. Thunder Bay picks it up, sends her back down. Bryn looking for a pass. Loses a bit of control and just gonna wing her down for an icing. What's up, pal? Yeah, you can have a bite. That's fine. Alright, Zoe, Scarlett, Clara. One back into the corner. Peyton gonna chip her around up to Scarlett. Just past her stick. Thunder Bay gonna hold her in the zone. Sienna, dangerous spot to try to maintain possession. Now Zoe burning into the zone, trying to stay with it. Stays through. Oh, rebound opportunity. Scarlett trying to put it home. Great leg save by Thunder Bay. Sienna holding the zone. Oh, puck's gonna get dumped out. I think the camera missed it a little bit. Peyton coming out of the zone, poke check, and we got ourselves a 1-0 opportunity. Just loses control. Peyton, step in, step in, step in. Scarlett chips her up. Sienna trying to get her out of the zone. Back to the point. Down in the corner. Sienna sends it up to Scarlett. Scarlett's going to try to skip it out off a skate. Thunder Bay maintains. Down below the net. Peyton chipping her up to Clara. Thunder Bay holds again. Bryn mitts it. Sends it down for Sienna. Just outside of Zoe's reach. Grace blocks that pass in. Peyton steps up, chips her back into the neutral zone. I think our girls are getting pretty tired here for this physical game. Bryn takes it in the zone, takes it wide, wheels around the net, trying to give it up to Grace. Puck gonna come out of the zone. Peyton turns, sends it in for an offsides. And the draw back to Bryn. Bryn gonna step over the line, send her into the zone. Thunder Bay gonna wheel around the net. Grace picks up the clearing attempt. Grace fires a low shot on net. It's gonna go wide. Bryn trying to hold the zone. Thunder Bay gonna chip her off the boards. Comes into the zone. You ate it all? All right. Whatever. Body's down on the ice. Try to fire it back in off of Grace's shin pad. Bryn, pass up to Nora. Puck floating there. Kylie picks it up, takes her wide on the backhand, gets sent into the corner. Okay, we're going to call a check on that one. Oh, skate a lady up here for a minute and a half, following the checking. The corner on Kylie. On the draw, back in the corner. Thunder Bay wings around the net. Bryn stepping up, trying to hold the zone. Chipped out of the blue line now. Peyton picks it up, sending a pass up for Kylie. Kylie trying to make a move, gets lost on a skate. Zoe trying to step in, a bunch of bodies. Bryn down in the zone, collecting, passes up to Kylie. Kylie on the sideboards, trying to give it to Zoe. Just fighting, working along the boards. Peyton takes her in, takes her wide, chips it back to Zoe. Zoe gonna load up for a shot, deflected, past the net. Kylie dishes her down to Clara. Thunder Bay gonna rip her around the boards. Peyton holds his own, centering chance for Zoe. Gonna sent wide back to Uma at the point. Uma gonna load up for a shot, hits the side of the net. 29 seconds left in the penalty here. Clara taking it wide, bouncing loose, puck in front. Thunder Bay gonna take her on a rush. Comes in, sends her into the zone. Gonna burn a bunch of time off here. 13 seconds left. Uma sending up the boards for Clara. Clogged up and jammed by Thunder Bay, and they're gonna turn and send her back in. It's gonna end the power play. Grace picks it up, makes a move, coming through neutral ice. We got ourselves an offsides on that rush. 8:39 left here. I'm gonna draw pucks and skates, gets chipped down in. Sienna gonna stop turn, D-to-D pass to Bryn, coming up. Bryn gonna try to take this onto a rush, gets bodied out. Thunder Bay gonna rip her back up into the neutral zone. Sienna gonna chase this one. Stops turns, makes a blind pass to Thunder Bay. Bryn chips her up to Suvi. Suvi trying to make a pass over to Grace. Grace fighting through and stay with it. Grace falling up to the corner, tries to rip off a shot, goes down. Puck sent up, down. Should have icing. 7:51. In the third, shots 10-11. Zoe, Clara, Scarlett out there on the draw. Back into the corner. Thunder Bay wings it around. Seen that play a lot this game. Uma stepping up, trying to hold the zone. Loose puck. Zoe's going to stop turn. Sends a bouncing puck in off of a skate. Thunder Bay wheels it out. Peyton collects at the red line. Looking for a pass. Shovels one up for Zoe. Zoe just losing control. Scarlett going to turn. Send her into the zone. Clara, strong forecheck. Back to Uma at the point. Uma going to try to load up for a shot. Get a stick on that one. Zoe makes a move, sends the puck down below the net. Thunder Bay collects, chips her up off the boards. Zoe working through some feet. Scarlett gonna turn, send her in the zone. Goes off for a change. Clara on the forecheck. Gonna load up for long pass. Oh, they're gonna call that tip. Bryn picking her up behind the net, trying to come up with some speed, chips her up. Thunder Bay turns it over, and we're coming back the other way. Bryn stops, turns, sends a pass in, off of a boot, no offsides. Unity pass, trying to go for the breakout. Kylie hitting hips. Puck gonna wheel around the boards here. And Bay gonna try to hold it in. Bouncing puck again. Grace trying to take her out of the zone. Sienna now gonna load up for a shot, and Troy's showing his sick mitt. It's like his daughter. I understand where she gets it from now. 6:08 in the third. Zoe, Zara, Suvi out there. Zara trying to get out there for the block. Uma just skates past that one. Zoe on support, chips her into the corner. Now up to Suvi on the wing. Just can't quite maintain possession. Bouncing puck there. Got three girls. Uma reaching to poke. Behind the net now. Peyton grabs it. Trips her up to Zara on the wing. Zara able to get her out of the zone. We're going to have ourselves a offsides. On the draw, Sienna skates through, trying to stay with it. Poke check back. Bryn, nice step up, keeping possession. Along the blue line, Kylie chips her in the zone. Kylie working under sticks. Coming back the other way. And icing. .5:13 here in the third. Zoe, Grace, Nora out there on the draw. Thunder Bay gonna wing her around. Along the boards, chipped up to the point. Uma holds, sends her back down and around. Grace trying to pick it up in the corner. Fight. Thunder Bay is able to fight through it. Zoe chips her down. Nora trying to send it in, back to the point. Peyton trying to hold the zone. Quick turn, Thunder Bay gonna send her down. And another icing. .441 left. And a real back and forth game. There have been chances both ways. Kylie, Suvi, Zara out there on the zone, in zone draw. Sienna at the point, steps up, chips her up. Kylie bouncing puck. Sienna now steps up, sends her into the corner. Thunder Bay sends her around. That's gonna, Sienna holds, tries to hold, loses an edge. Kylie on a strong back check. Zara there, sends her cross ice. Thunder Bay gonna try to go for that centering pass into the zone. Sienna now chips her up to Zara. Needs some extra support. Sienna stops, turns, fires over to Bryn. Bryn collects in the corner. Makes a little backhand move, chips her off the boards. Suvi trying to fight through it. Ties her up. Kylie trying to make a move, steps into the zone, taking her wide, poke check wide. Kylie kicks back to Peyton. Peyton gonna load up for a shot low, blocked by Thunder Bay. Clara comes firing off the bench. Gets blocked, gets the puck in her skates. Now Clara gonna chip down below the net for Zara. Zara gonna try to center for Kylie. Just misses. Peyton gonna take her back. Skates it, quick turn and skates. Loads up for a shot off of the chest. Gonna get sent wide. Zara trying to center for Clara. Clara trying to get a backhand wide of the net. Bryn holding the zone, loading up for a shot that gets blocked once again. Kylie is going to turn and rip one. That's going to go wide. Clara fighting along the wing. Great support there by Thunder Bay, and they're going to shoot her down for another icing. 2:58. Nice little flurry of activity. Just huge blocks by Thunder Bay. Not afraid to step into the line of the puck. On the draw, Zoe escaping through. Clara trying to chip her over to Scarlett. Puck out to the point. Sienna with that long stick. Able to hold the zone. Zoe trying to pick her up. Bouncing puck over to the Thunder Bay winger. They're going to dump her out. Sienna going to gather. Send her back in. They're in offsides. Zoe, Clara, Scarlett, Peyton, and Uma. Puck drop. Zoe chips her in the zone. Thunder Bay wheels around the net. Quick stop move. Chips up to the winger. Peyton, good hold of the zone. I'm going to try coming the other way. Clara, strong on the forecheck. Off the boards. Uma boots it in. Zoe collects, trying to stay with it. Clara on the support. Sends her in. Another shot blocked by Thunder Bay. Uma trying to put a boot on, and we got a 2-on-1 wheeling the other way. They take it wide, trying to body play. We're going to get a hook and call here on Peyton. 1:58 left here. Not the worst penalty to take. Although the play was already kind of getting sent wide, so you just kind of want to let it go. But minute 58 here, minute 30, penalty kill. Just wanted to create a little drama at the end of the game. Kylie, Sienna, Clara, Bryn out. Kylie with a great block. We're going to load up for another shot. Bryn trying to take her wide, gets bodied out into the boards. Clara trying to, centering opportunity. We got to get bodies out of there. Clara trying to pinch up at the point. Thunder Bay still collecting. Bryn trying to hold her up. Sienna turns up, sends it to the point. Low shot on, wide of the net. Another shot. Bryn gonna put a boot on that one. Send it wide of the net. 50 seconds left here. Centering chance. Now Clara comes out of the zone. She's gonna send her all the way down and go off for a change. A minute and 8. 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left in the penalty kill. We have Zoe, Uma, Grace, Bryn out there. Back into the corner. Uma chips her around the boards. Bryn gonna go on the chase. Steps up, keeps possession, chips her around the net. Uma chips her up. Now Zoe gonna chip her off the boards, back down into the Thunder Bay zone. Trying to get a stick on it. Grace fighting through, loose puck. Chip her up. Zoe fighting for it. Grace working. Chips her out of the blue line. We're gonna send her back in for the offsides. 4 seconds left in the penalty kill. That's a good sapping of time there in the neutral zone. Puck back to the Thunder Bay D. Gonna take her wide off of her partner. And stop turn the other way, back to even strength. 20 seconds left here. Kylie trying to send a pass across, shot on. Puck gets filtered down into the corner. Another centering opportunity. Zoe chipping off the boards. Great back checking by Thunder Bay. 5 seconds left. Bryn getting bodied out, and that's going to wind the end of the third period. Whew. Quite a flurry. Quite a flurry of activity. Well, being a tournament, I think we got a little extra time built in for OT. A little bit of overtime. I think we probably play as a 8-minute or 5. We're gonna go. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna take a gamble at 8.
Testing. We'll now be playing a 5-minute sudden death. At the conclusion of the game, we're going to move our award ceremony out of the lobby. But for now, it's 4-on-4.
Okay, we just thought we'll do something. Mic cutting out. We're gonna play a 5-minute sudden death overtime. We're gonna have Zoe, Clara, Bryn, Sienna starting off of the draw. Clara trying to take it wide, comes into the zone, trying to center, bouncing puck. Zoe able to maintain possession, takes her wide, gets bodied out, puck up to the Thunder Bay winger. They keep maintaining possession. Clara on a great back check, deflecting the pass over to Bryn. She comes burning into through neutral zone, gets taken down. Thunder Bay gonna wheel around the net. Sienna trying to hold the zone. Bryn steps over the line. Clara on a nice strong forecheck. Takes her out of the zone, coming with some speed. Sienna trying to force her wide. Bumps her off. Kylie collects. Passes up to Clara. Clara gonna chip her up out of the zone. Ref there, looking for the offside call. We're gonna roll with Grace, Kylie, Peyton, and Uma. Thunder Bay sends her into the zone. Uma picking her up along the boards, skating it up, losing possession. Peyton now wheels back around behind the net, trips her up the boards to Kylie. Kylie trying to center. Grace losing an edge coming in. Thunder Bay gonna stop, turn, come the other way around the net, fires up off the boards. Uma, stop, turns, holds it in. Grace fighting through. Grace gonna load up for a shot, mitted down by Thunder Bay. Grace just whacking at it, trying to get the puck on net. Kylie picks this one up, high in the slot, gonna load up for a shot, just loses control. Puck gonna end up down behind the net. Peyton pinches up, sends her back down. Kylie fighting for it. Thunder Bay wins her off the board, sends her down. Floating, fluttering puck. Uma picks it up in front of the net, takes her wide, chips her off the boards, gets bodied out. Back to Thunder Bay. They're trying to make that long stretch pass. We got ourselves icing. .237 left here in overtime. Zoe, Nora, Sienna, and Bryn out there. Puck back into the corner. Zoe working, fighting for him, trying to center to Nora. Bryn holds at the point off of a shin pad. Girls reset. Sienna gonna chip her into the zone. A quick turn coming back. Sienna gathers, sends her back up the boards. Got a lot of open ice. Just look for that open pass. There you go. Gets it over to Nora, coming out of the zone. Nora gonna chip it in. Zoe on the chase. Gonna come with some speed. Subi tries to get a stick on that one. They're gonna take her in wide of the net. Pinch down Subi, pinch down Subi. Sienna fires it up to the D. Zoe catches it in her feet. Another shot through. Sienna losing it in her feet. Up to the point. Bryn chips her off the boards. It's gonna come outside the blue line. Bryn following it up. Chipping her off. No penalty call on that one. Shot on. Bryn loses the rebound. Wheeling around the net. Bryn, great cover on that wraparound attempt. Now Zoe trying to turn, comes out of the zone, chips it up outside the blue line. Subi trying to chase, decides to go out for the change. We got Kylie, Clara, Uma, and Peyton out there. Cross ice. Thunder Bay picking it up. Uma goes down. We got a rush coming the other way. Uma chipping it up to Kylie. Kylie going to send this up to the Thunder Bay D. Clara on the strong forecheck. Now we're turning, coming into the zone. Clara chips her out. We got ourselves another offsides. So 33 seconds left now in OT. Still roll with Clara, Kylie, Brand. Now we got Zoe back playing D. Trying to shuffle up some lines, trying to make a little opportunity here. Good draw. Zoe trying to fight through it. Pass up. Clara kicking it back to Kylie. Kylie loses possession in her skates, just gets bodied out there. Shot on. Bryn trying to mitt into the corner. 14 seconds left here. Bryn tying it up in the corner. Gets bodied down. Kylie now wings it around the net. Force 3, 2, 1. That's going to end our overtime period. Consult the rule book for the tourney, figuring out what we're going to do here.
We'll immediately start a 5-minute 3-on-3 sudden death second overtime.
Okay, so we're going to go to overtime number 2. Skate 3-on-3. Keep pulling bodies off until maybe we get to a shootout. Trying to keep things on schedule. This will definitely stretch the ice a little bit more skating room. Probably not something that normally gets practice, playing the 3-on-3. Used to playing that down in the corners, maybe. But now we'll try doing that on full sheet of ice. What an exciting game to this point. Opportunities going both ways. We're going to throw Zoe, Peyton, and Grace out there to start our 3-on-3 period. Puck drop, Grace trying to pick it up off of the draw. Trying to fight through, turnover now for Thunder Bay coming into the zone. Oh, toe drag, shot on, Bryn gonna cover. Just didn't quite get a full stick on that one. Nice easy cover for Bryn. Make a quick change. Throw Clara, Kylie, Bryn out there. Some pretty fun hockey playing 3-on-3 full ice. Off the draw, puck back into the neutral zone. Takes her through, Kylie on the forecheck, pass up. Bryn given ample space to come in. Bryn gets a little boot on it. Shot's gonna come in. Leg save, now puck sitting there in the neutral zone. They stop, turn, send it up. Gonna chip her in behind the net. Now it's definitely a game of legs. How much legs do you have? Bryn staying with it, hitting some snow. Falls into the zone. Kylie gonna just take her in. Bryn trying to get back up. There's a lot of ice out there. Gotta learn, you can kind of take your time. Kylie in on the draw. Chipped off. Kylie taking her in the zone. Getting bodied out, trying to chip her to Uma. Thunder Bay gonna send her down for icing call. Definitely testing those endurance legs. Kylie, Zoe, Uma out there. Puck drop on the draw, quick turn for Thunder Bay, trying to send her up. Zoe, quick turn back, trying to stay with it. Thunder Bay turns it over, chips her off the boards, sends her up. Now Kylie coming through the neutral zone, loses possession. Poke check. Uma up to Kylie. Kylie gonna send her over to Zoe. Now we're gonna burn 2-on-1 coming into the zone. Zoe trying to get a pass over to Kylie. Just kind of losing it. Thunder Bay is gonna wheel out, centering pass. Now we're coming back the other way. 2-on-1, gonna rip a shot wide of the net. Kylie loses it in her skates. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Passes up to Zoe. Zoe coming through the neutral zone. Loses it in her skates. Staying with it. Just gonna load up for a shot. Knitted down by Thunder Bay. 2:51. Each. Oh, Clara, Grace, Bryn. Bryn off the draw, loads up for a shot, into the body. Thunder Bay gonna swallow that one. Oh, Clara, Bryn, Peyton. Bryn gonna try to skate her down, find some ice. Goes up for a shot over the net. Peyton gonna hold the zone. Thunder Bay recovers. Now Bryn, little backhand up off the boards for Clara. Clara skating her into the zone. Clara fighting down there, up to Bryn. Bryn trying to make a centering pass, gets tied up. A rink wide pass. Bryn gonna pick this one up. Skates into the zone, trying to take her wide. Finds space and time. Centering pass over to Peyton. Peyton trying to get a shot in, and we're burning the other way. See if we can get some legs back. Bryn way out of the net. Thunder Bay gonna stop. Shot deflected. And Peyton. 17. And 46. Now 146. I'm gonna call a little timeout. Give these girls a little breather. Good time to use a timeout. Girls are gassed. They're gonna be sore tomorrow. I think I need a break too. It's been a real grindy game, taking her deep, second overtime. Hopefully we got enough time built into the schedule here. I had a Winnipeg girl go down in the previous game that she ended up getting boarded off to the emergency room. Hopefully everything's all right with her. Wasn't here to see what happened, but so following the timeout. Got Kylie, Zoe, Bryn. On the draw. Got Kylie taking it. Thunder Bay been really good at winning faceoffs here. Chips are up. Thunder Bay holds, bodied out. Zoe back to support, picks it up, sends a pass over to Bryn, trying a quick turn, poke check by Thunder Bay. Bryn lays out. Step up, trying to take her on the forehand. Kylie stepping up. Now Zoe trying to turn and burn, coming out of the zone. Back to Bryn, trying to create some space. Up to Kylie. Kylie trying to stay with it. Great stick move there by Thunder Bay. Now we're going to quick turn, come the other way. 1 minute left. Overtime period. Zoe just trying to dig so deep, trying to catch that icing. Whew. We'll come back the other way. 55 seconds left here. Got Zoe, Clara, Peyton. Zoe wins her down into the corner, wheels around the net, trying to come with some speed. Gets tied up along the boards, staying with it, fighting through. Clara now picking it up, goes down, 35 seconds left. Peyton trying to pinch and hold. Oh, Thunder Bay gonna send her into the zone. Back behind the net, Peyton wheels. Gets bodied out, quick stick move along the boards. Toe drag move, Peyton fighting from behind. They're gonna get the puck into the corner, 13 seconds left. Centering pass, blocked by Clara. Clara now picks it up, 3, 2, 1, gonna buzz. Second overtime is done. Oh, kind of worth the price of admission coming today. After skating 2 overtimes, the
Testing.
0-0.
3 out. Starting right away. Best of 3.
I think we're going to a shootout here. It's gonna be some snowy ice. And I think I picked up on a 3-shot shootout. Three-shot shootout. Pretty exciting. Last time we saw one of these shootouts, it's against Waconia down in the cities. Waconia got the better end of that one. See who has legs to carry some speed in on net. I think it's more of a game of puck moves at this point. I don't think my scoreboard has a good enough function for keeping track of shootouts, but now we're gonna have our first shot of the shootout. Yeah, Bryn in net. I think I can even zoom in a little bit more to pick up all the action. Oh, we're gonna start this one off. Coming out, Bryn coming out of the net. Some nice stick moves, taking it wide. Just misses past the side of the net. Got Bryn moving. Had the spot to hit. Great opportunity there by Thunder Bay. Now we're gonna skate with Bryn. All right, coming the other way. Bryn gonna zig and zag. Looks for a spot and angle. Oh, misses it high over the net. Good try, Bryn. Good try, girl. Now we're gonna come the other way. Got 19 of Thunder Bay. Taking her wide, nice and slow. Bryn cuts the angle, stops it. Great save, Bryn. Played that right. Little Mighty Ducks moments here. All right, now Kylie's opportunity. Loads up, shot, misses the net. We're gonna have Thunder Bay coming the other way. Zagan, trying to take it wide. Bryn! Oh, what a sick mitt, Bryn! Woo. My goodness, she had the angle. I don't know where that mitt came from. All right. I got Zoe taking her turn. Keep going. Had our 3 shooters each. Of course, it's going to go to single shooter now, I believe. Gets one in. Off the leg pad. Off the leg pad and up. All right, Clara getting her opportunity. She was practicing her moves rink rat the other night. See if she can bring some of that magic in. Oh, block wide, and that's going to end it. Thunder Bay taking home the championship. Well, what a game. Very fitting that it ends in a shootout.
Congratulations to the Thunder Bay Queens, your Fire and Ice champions.
They came out firing today.
Because we're running behind schedule, we're going to give you guys your trophies in the lobby, and we'll be taking a picture with the championship band. Congratulations again to the Thunder Bay Queens.
That was quite a battle today. Definitely worth the price of admission. No, I mean, you could. I don't know how. All right, well, that's it for 7 games in 7 days. Wrap her up. I'll have to check the calendar on when the next game is, but see y'all later.